champion of the world, Astrid Wett!
Mouthpiece. You know the rules already. Remember, punches are good over the hips. And when I say break one step back with no landing punches, okay? God bless you both. See you.
You could cut the tension with a knife.
Woo! Oh, the talking's over, Riley. This is always my favorite part.
How often do you get the second of 11 fights being a title fight? Only on Misfits, I'm telling you.
Only on Misfits.
And arena's already filling up.
Yep.
This
oh, let's just first in. Oh, you got to throw. Oh,
big size advantage going to Alexia Grace right away. You can see big size advantage from her. Both of them clashing right in the center of the ring. Nice stiff jab from.
Yeah, Alexia shot a good straight left jab, and you know what? Maybe the nerves didn't get to her as much as we might have thought. You know, both girls stepped right at the middle of the ring and started exchanging leather.
Yeah, they're battling for straights right now. I want to see some hooks. I want to see some uppercuts now. Changes.
Leon, it seems like Astrid's landing the slightly cleaner punches, though. I don't know if you see that, but it seems like when she lands, it steps her back a little bit, whereas the power isn't really there with Alexia Grace right now.
It's that back step she's got. When she hits, she takes a half step back. So she's making Alexia miss and taking a bit of the sting off Alexia's power shots.
Walking her into punches.
And keeping that guard up high, so, you know, she's deflecting a little bit of it, too, not taking 100% of the shot. You're right, though, Leon. You know, where's that body shot, right? Where's that hook?
Yeah, these girls are both just kind of beginning and getting going now. So good shot by Alexia. There's a knockdown.
What's he ruling it?
Astrid.
Is he ruling a knockdown? He is.
It was, yeah.
Took a knee touched the canvas.
A good shot by Astrid, you know, doing exactly what Leon said. Took a little step back and walked into that right hand. Good shot.
It's big in a short fight like this, right? You get a 10-8 round, your first round.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference. 3 2-minute rounds, I mean.
No time, they got to get to work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, low shot to the body.
You know what you'd like to see? Good shot from Alexia right there. She caught Astrid. Good shot. I mean, this is the way you like to see somebody come back after getting knocked down in round one, and Alexia's showing a lot of heart, even though she's taken some good leather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, these are 3 2-minute rounds, so. Alexia needs to win these next 2 rounds.
Yeah, or get a knockdown or a stoppage, right?
Yeah. Ash's a tough cookie, man.
She's game, too. She's game.
Look,
taking the center of the ring.
It's that little step back she's got. That's the big difference.
You know, creating
hands in the right place.
Creating that distance to maximize the leverage on the shots. That's, you know, boxing's hit and not be hit. It's a science, and Astrid's taking that little step back and walking into that right hand.
You know, BJ, you got a good eye for this. You should consider boxing every once in a while.
Maybe I'll give it a look after this. It's a great plan.
I feel like you'd be great at it, man.
Nice stiff left jab from Astrid. She's kind of taking control, landing off the front foot, kind of taking that slide back and laying off the back foot now. And, you know, Alexia's looking for answers.
She's starting to make angles a little bit, too, you know, off that back step. It's nice to see. She's kind of building into the fight a little bit and using more boxing fundamentals, whereas Alexia Grace is just kind of fighting right now.
Fighting.
Alexia is very green, also very difficult to come in here against. Good combination, and really that's the only way, Riley, I see her winning this fight is smothering Astrid and kind of getting to her that way and kind of wearing her down.
She has to smother. She has to smother.
Bring that volume, yeah. It's moments like these, Leon, right, where it seems like Astrid has the better ability, but then once she starts smothering her, Astrid just kind of freezing up a little bit, right?
She doesn't want to be head-to-head. Astrid does not want to be head-to-head right now. She wants the distance. She needs the distance.
Yes.
Maybe I'm reading into a bit too much, but it looks like maybe a little bit of an adrenaline dump right now from Astrid Wett. It seems like her punches are a lot more labored. She doesn't have that pop she had a bit earlier.
She's getting disrupted, and Alexia's walking her down and kind of taking away one of her strengths, which is that space. So she's stopping that. She's sliding to her with 3 and 4 punches and not letting Astrid counter after the second shot.
Something that can be tough to note, too, is sometimes there's a shot that hurts him, right? And Astrid might be putting a good poker face on, but, you know, maybe she's not feeling 100% there right now, but she's doing well to still stay in her fundamentals, but getting outlanded this round for sure.
Yeah, Alexia has put some good numbers on her. I got her winning this round so far. I'm backing her up, too.
Good second round there, you guys. Who do you think? Who'd you have winning that second round? I had that one going to Alexia Grace.
Alexia Grace had that.
Yeah, it's clear. You know, clean punching, effective aggression, ring generalship, and defense. She kind of, you know, controlled it all except the defense. And yeah, I think it kind of depends on this last round whether she can get a draw or not.
Like you said, BJ, there's no time to work, right? It's all sprinting. So
Yeah, this is a sprint now. Let's get this. Apply the pressure. Keep coming forward, head to head.
Leon, I feel like Alexia, she's just putting that pressure on. She's not respecting any of the power coming back from her. It seems like, to me, I feel like Astrid Wett needs to get a bit of that respect back, you know?
Yeah.
At least sit down on one of these shots.
Yeah.
Well, if you see Astrid Wett's feet when she's trying to punch, that's the problem, because it's impossible to have leverage on your punches and connect your legs to your body and your core whenever your feet are moving when you're punching. So I think she'll look at the tape and see that and, you know, make some changes.
Power comes from the ground up, right? And when you're not touching that ground, you're not going to get that power. You know, I'd like to see a counter from her instead of that constant backwards motion, or maybe try to get the power forward, right? Maybe start to push Alexia Grace back, right? Get that respect and get the fight back on your terms, because right now there's just no respect for the punches, and this is a sprint, full volume, all gas.
And this is a real gut check for both ladies, because Alexia's in a situation where she can tie this fight up. Good right hand from Astrid a second ago, but Astrid really needs to step on the gas if she wants to make this clear.
1 minute left in the third round. This is it. This last 50 seconds is going to decide who's the champ moving forward, or if it's a draw.
Looking like a draw to me. Alexia's doing great. Tough cookie. Tough cookie.
She's landed a lot of numbers. I mean, she's definitely landed the more punches in this round. Astrid's might have been a little harder, but Alexia's outlanded her 2-1.
Yeah.
And she's wearing the shots too. Is Astrid's still stinging her with a couple of these, and now she's just walking right through it.
Both girls showing a lot of heart here.
A lot of heart.
A lot of determination here, giving it 100%.
And you know, Alexia didn't get the memo today. Good shot by Astrid. She didn't get the memo today that she's the one who, without the experience, she's really applying the pressure in round 3 here, showing she wants to win this fight.
A lot of fight in her.
Wow.
I feel like I agree with a lot of what you guys were saying earlier, where sometimes you don't know what to be worried about when it's your first time. You don't know to worry about getting knocked down, so you just go forward and keep at it.
Wow.
And bang to the finish. Fantastic fight between these two ladies.
Wow.
Close fight. I think that knockdown is going to be a huge decider. But either way, both these two should have some pride. On
the 10-point must system, I think both girls come away from this fight feeling pretty good. I mean, I got it 10-8 the one round to Astrid, and 10-9 for Alexia Grace, and a hell of a performance.
I want to say welcome to Misfits, Alexia Grace. Glad to see her again in the ring.
From one female war to another, more live boxing coming to DAZN on November 25th as Chantel Cameron and Katie Taylor run it back in Dublin for their eagerly awaited rematch. That was a razor close fight on the scorecards. I think that without that knockdown, it's a pretty clear win to me at least, but there is that knockdown, right? What do you think, BJ?
No, I got it. I got it a draw. I got it. I mean, on a 10-point must system. You know, 10-8 the first round for Astrid, 10-9 for Alexia. I saw her landing the cleanup punches.
Okay, so I'll move it slightly away from my face.
It's so hard to, you know, score fights in 3 rounds, 2-minute rounds.